Welcome back to Vasch Aquaponics. Well, it has been 3 weeks, I think, since my last movie. I have cleaned up a little bit here and worked a lot on some other stuff in the house, in the garden, whatever, on the car, but not too much on the aquaponics system, because as you can see, it's snowing again. It's like freezing cold and an awful long winter here. Normally we have already, the trees should be pink already in flowers and stuff, but anyway, my isolate fish tank, which I still have to clean up, and the kids have to paint it as well. There are fish in, but it's frozen, so I don't think I can open it for the moment. No need, the fishes are cold. So the water goes in here via the tube, and I have at this moment one exit of the water, which is not controlled, by the way. It's only controlled by lifting or raising or lowering this tube. I've got a second exit which I don't use, it's closed for the moment. That's just to drain the tube automatically. Or I have a third drain which goes into the lower tube, and then I have the last drain which goes directly into the upper tube. Okay, so what's happening? Water is falling into my first tank. It's a little you can call it a filter, but it's not a filter. You can see on the bottom a lot of dirt in it. That's dirt coming from the fish, and I will keep my small lobsters in here until they are bigger. Okay, the watercress has been growing the last 2 weeks tremendously. Very nice watercress, and remember, we don't use any dirty things to keep off the animal, so you can eat it every time. So I've cleaned this up. There's some radishes in here. This is my first grow bed, which is now going into its 3rd year. We've got some herbs in there. Okay, and then, well, once it drains, this is the bell siphon. It drains into the little tube. From the little tube it goes into the main grow bed. Okay, also from the second tube, this goes into my grow tube where I have strawberries. Okay, a lot of strawberries in there. I want a lot of strawberries because my wife and my kids ask me to have a lot of strawberries, and that's a good idea. Look at already the roots in here, which are quite big already. So in this tube, water raises, and again by the bell siphon, which is in here, the old bell siphon I used last year as well, goes back into my main tank. And then the third tube is a permanent water tube. So I have salad, which is in here. You see some dirt in it. Well, in my aquaponics I don't have a swirl filter to take out the dirt. I'll have to see if it cloaks the roots or not. We'll have a look at that later. But this one goes directly into the sun tank as well. The bell siphon here will just start sucking. It just started sucking, yeah. And it goes into my sun tank, which is here. And from there, back with a little tube to the fish tank. Okay, so this is the 2013 first new aquaponics system, because I will install a second one. And I hope the weather changes fast, because I have to put a lot of energy into the water to warm it up. It's not warm now, it's on 5 degrees, something like that, just not to freeze. But if I will put back the omega perch or the jade perch into the fish tank, I really will need some heat. So very healthy, very nice. See you next time. Bye bye.